Hey, it's Vanner, and you're listening to Finding Frequency. I haven't really thought about what I want to say. It's a really early update. It's 3 o'clock now, but I thought let me record my Finding Frequency because I don't know if I'm going to be able to find the energy, let alone the frequency to actually record this later on. So the reason I'm tired is that we are 2 sessions into sharing ideas in this project. And pleasantly surprised. Did I just say supplies? Pleasantly, I'm struggling. I just had a big glass of grapefruit juice. It's my favorite juice in the world, but it's like, what is it? Sphincter clenching, bitter sourness. And it's awesome. Just brings the energy back. I don't know if it's going to help in this instance. At the moment, it's just like really inhibiting my speech. But it was a good session in both parties because we have 2 teams running. A lot of sharing, but I also can see that it's really hard for people to, and this is advice for you, it's really hard to come up with new ideas if you don't have fertile soil to grow those ideas in. And I'm speaking from experience because I tend to sit and think about things very long. Not so much in time, like in weeks and months, but I think it's from the art school days where we sat down and kind of you looked at your work and you really looked at it from each angle. Like even if you're a painter or a sculptor like I was, you looked at your work from all kinds of different angles. And it wasn't really judging the symmetry or whatever. It was really like that thought process, like reflecting on what is in front of you. So that is one way you do it. But sometimes in our rushed lives, we don't have a lot of time. And the other way to do this is to make these new connections in your brain. I always use this in the videos I make on YouTube, but I believe in it because I think inherently our brains are actually super lazy because you fall into this kind of rhythm of doing things. You don't want to burn energy thinking about brushing your teeth. It's autopilot. Those connections, those pathways have been created. And when it comes to ideation, ideas, innovation, all these things, you need to create new paths for yourself. Maybe the idea you come up with has been done before, but you need to create those new pathways for yourself. And you can only do that by kind of tricking your brain into connecting with things differently. So for example, read an article that you might not have read before, or start doing some research on the topic that you kind of interested about. Because usually when you start Googling around, because we're all humans, you kind of go down a rabbit hole, and usually that rabbit hole takes you into a direction that is completely new. It's not the idea in itself, the rabbit hole, but it just opens up your mind to new possibilities. So when you come back and you have to really sit and come up with ideas, your brain's primed, ready for it. And today I saw instances of both things happening where people were feeling very stuck. And I feel sorry for them because you feel a bit stupid. That's the other thing is, there's no such thing as a stupid idea. It's just, there's rubbish ideas, yes. Get them out. Like, get them out of your brain because they create a blockage for other things. So, I'm just shooting from the hip here of things that I saw today, but it was good. We have 2 more sessions to go this week. 4 sessions in total. I'm going to be baked by the end of, yes, I said baked, by the end of this week. So, but it's good. It's good. It's, also like I feel that the teams had fun today going through this. Of course, there needs to be results, but that's also important, having a bit of fun. So that being said, I need to wrap this up. I want to see if we can't do something with Francie this afternoon. I don't know. It's a little bit rainy outside. Yeah, we have got some clouds. Sun is still out, but there's something happening outside because of all the humidity that we've had the last couple of days. So that would be refreshing if a little bit of rain came down. But also, I wouldn't mind just go take a walk in a nice cool park or get outside because I spent most of yesterday in the afternoon just preparing the work that we delivered today. So it would be cool to just have a bit of a break. But before that, I have a session coming up with my friend Jeff Parks from Canada. shooting the breeze with him a little bit. Always to have a little bit of a refreshing catch up with him. Yeah, I mean, Canadians, they're cool though, right? So let me leave it there and wish you an awesome Monday. Even if it's like tough, be friendly, be open, crack a few jokes. Like one of the participants said in one of the sessions today is like, why are you guys so chipper and so happy on a Monday? What they don't know is that I'm also tired and want to go lie down and feel depressed. But if you bring the energy, you make other people happy and you give them energy, and then it's kind of like reciprocal, right? Anyway, that's what I believe. You don't have to agree. Thanks for listening.